with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
And off we go from Denver.
Yeah.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
That's what Kanye was talking about when he was on there with Sway, when he was telling him, you don't have the answer, Sway, because Sway is telling him, like, man, me and my friends, we started our own clothing company, but Kanye is like, bro, but y'all got that Walmart fabric. I want that Ralph Lauren fabric, and they won't let me have it. And then, which, you know, it's qualities to fabric, just like it's qualities to wine and weed, it's qualities to everything. And the best qualities, they try to keep it from us. You know, that's just how the game goes.
Just shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39.
But yeah, you know, those things are going to be changing. I feel like a lot going to change with the metaverse too, man. People that are creative and inspired, you ain't going to be able to stop them in that metaverse.
That's just going to naturally continue. Just make sure you feed me the football.
Hold on, yeah.
And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Joe Burrow in year number 2, moving around pretty good considering the seriousness of his injury last year. If you're a
nigga running my offense, bro, that's crazy.
What are you trying to do to slow Joe Burrow down?
I think you want him to be in rhythm. I think you want him to be on time. And normally, you want to take that away from the quarterback, make him hold it a little bit longer. But when he has a chance to maneuver around the pocket, sometimes get out of it, big plays result. I want him throwing the ball on time and then tackling the receivers so there's no extra yardage.
Hey, Chevy, what did you do against the Bills? I mean the Bengals.
1st and 10 now in Denver territory.
I think you did too, but I ain't finna lose.
Burrow on play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Baron Browning in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play action. It's Burrow. Under pressure, they got him again. Bradley Chubb, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Got him in Superstar. So here's a cold ass song. Hate to see them
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They go play action with Burrow.
He's like
He's going to sling this deep downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to
now, nigga, yeah, we got the same offense, nigga. Now you finna see me run that shit. I don't understand how you couldn't stop him, but you could stop me, shit. And he run the same shit I run. I don't understand that. This Bengals nigga. Yeah, I'm finna beat. Don't worry about it. I'm finna handle him, little bro. I'm finna beat his ass, little bro. Yeah, you little bro.
Blocking the Broncos gonna
no matter what you say, you still little bro.
At their own 28-yard line.
Oh yeah, that nigga big.
Block. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping
yeah, that nigga big, man.
It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Where Greedy at, man?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first.
He was just in there the other day.
No.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams.
Yeah, man, him out
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Was that 94? I think we won the Super Bowl in 95, bro.
Now Williams.
Yeah.
Give him 3 on first.
95, 96, bro. It was 95, 96.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard...
And why you going to say, yeah, I thought you was a Cowboy fan?
But we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback
this
week.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Locke. Toward the right side.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Okay, so when did the 49ers and Cowboys play their playoff game, though? That was in 94. That's right.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
He said,
this time on 3rd down.
What happened to y'all, what we did to y'all, that was in 94, but tomato.
And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard.
Yeah, I done had Dion.
In the end, the opening drive, Charleston's points maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah,
but one thing I can tell you, that Dion and Michael Irvin in that game right there, boy, I ain't never seen a nigga go at Dion like Michael Irvin did, bro. Not even Jerry Rice. A nigga Troy Aikman was like, fuck it, I'm finna throw it to my nigga. It is what it is.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
Yeah, off that little push out. The little push out.
Coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves. And this was a nice example of an
That's how I usually feel about T.O. One day,
T.O.
was my most hated football player. I wish nothing but bad things on him. The next day, he was my favorite. I wish nothing but good things. That's what I'm talking about. That's when I didn't like him. I wanted to kill that nigga. My feelings changed immediately. Yeah, now pray for him and everything.
First, now 2nd and 10.
We'll talk. My nigga. I fuck with T.O., dog.
Now it's Burrow.
Yeah, well, I really want T.O. back in the NFL right now. I think T.O. can get on the ass right now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
He was at damn Sunday doing practice, cutting up on them boys.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's
out of bounds.
Have a first down.
4th down and 2. What you gonna do?
So a big call there that brings up 4th.
I'm gonna drop it. He finna run the ball too this now.
Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. There's the rookie from LSU. It's Jamar Chase. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Burrow. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal,
I got the bull beating them niggas too. Oh, by 26. Oh, hell nah. What is he doing?
Offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Oh my, hey, I just got through talking to my nigga Ricky again, bro. That's what he be playing.
2nd and 5.
Yeah. There you go. That faking.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Nah, I ain't listening. I'm not listening to Chevy, bro.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
So he stopped for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. To throw in his lock. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there.
You cramping.
Really nice gain.
And he'll work this forward for about 3.
Hey, that's what that nigga said. He said, oh, my stomach hurt. I'm cramping. Hold up.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
God damn, now he didn't supposed to say that. Okay, just say that. Just say that, bro. Just say you got gas, bro.
I can stand up when the going gets tough.
Yeah, bro. Just say you got gas, bro. You was like, oh, shit, my stomach hurting. I'm crying.
Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon.
Niggas don't say that, bro. It's certain, Chevy, it's certain shit niggas don't say.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone.
Man, there you go with that shit, fool.
It's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. McManus's point after is good.
And what game you playing? Man, I ran it up on that nigga so nasty. John.
After the
you lost to him?
McManus now to kick it away.
Yeah, bro. Nigga, that's a stat game. Fuck a win. You hear me? Hey, I had got Cortland Sutton, whatever his fucking name is. I had got that nigga an X Factor on that nigga, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On 2nd and 7, Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Burrow looking to pass. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on
4th and 1, what you gonna do?
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want
he
to
punted
get
that hole.
Started, and that would have been a first
Oh, he got
down.
a punt. He can only go forward when he's down by 7. Okay,
Before
then.
this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
Yeah, call your time out, nigga, because I ain't finna call shit. I'm let this whole cramps.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And finally brought down at the 38. 60 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Locke. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Touchdown.
Yeah, I don't know how you lost to these Bengals, nigga. I'm beating this nigga ass, shit.
Sutton, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Yeah. $17-7, easy money way.
This is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow will get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up?
That's my pick, man.
What damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And the Bengals are
but it still shows it. You just got to pick a different. See, look, if he picking different plays, it don't matter because it ain't going to show.
They'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Bengals 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
These two teams making their final adjustments before coming out for the second half. And for the call, we go back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's
we about to buy it out.
Battle to this point. A field goal difference.
Hey, Andy gonna put me on the track. You hear me? You hear me, Slim? You hear me, Slim? Andy gonna put me on the track. We about to buy it out. Your whole leaving. No leaving. Yeah, for no reason.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half. Because
that nigga go hard, bro. That nigga go hard, bro. That's why I be mad at that nigga.
I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From the 27, Locke. That's caught
nah, that nigga cold.
by Judy. And he's able to
yeah,
get
nah,
this
that
one
nigga
out
cold,
to
bro.
his 30 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. They look to throw. It's Locke. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? I said, who the fuck is that? Calling me that shit. I'm saying, who the fuck is that calling me that shit?
And they go backwards here. Losing
ain't nobody
yardage
worrying about
back
that
at the
Spaniard.
48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Locke's throw into the hands of Fan.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard. Yeah,
but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Okay.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Here's Locke. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The kick by McManus is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that
there you go,
got something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side said, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Burrow on 3rd down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh, I'm going to have that all that time. He gonna give it to me.
A gain of 6 there on first. From just shy of midfield, Burrow. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce.
I knew it. I told you. He was going to give it to me. He going to give me that pick. He was going to give me that pick.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Play action. Now it's Locke. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
I knew I should have threw it away.
Comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Matter of fact, I shouldn't even threw the ball. I should have ran that whole game.
Through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
That's tense on the ground.
Throw that one away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory,
yeah, that was stupid. You watching the game, bro?
Towards another couple of stops, and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Already.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. He finds his running back.
And then he just goes.
Room here to run. Touchdown, Bengals.
That was a stupid pick I just threw. I just kept running the ball on down his throat.
Like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
Ah, hell nah, they hold.
Every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Williams. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Fuck it, I'm going for it on 4th down. This is the game right here.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Locke. Got to have this one. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep.
Touchdown. 1st down. They got me fucked up out here, nigga.
Complete. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there.
That's what he said.
For that run pass option.
None of that shit he been doing is realistic.
The next time he has that opportunity,
he
may keep
it himself
and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds down.
None of that shit he been doing is realistic. He talking about, hell, nah, that's not realistic. Nigga, what have you done that was realistic? All game. Nothing. He just be running to the side and all that other shit.
Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
This is Hamler on the receiving end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the ground, this is Williams. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Clock now to throw. And this one's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On play action, Locke. He's got his tight end fan. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here.
Now he don't know what side I'm going to.
On a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance.
That's how I ain't want to run in that hole. I want to use 2 timeouts before I run up in that bitch.
See a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Watch this.
They'll run it with Williams. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown this season.
Jackie Chan.
Once again taking the lead. All right, now a two-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw. Lock.
That movie's so funny.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So
let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
Just in general, what are your
I'm
thoughts?
going to front on him. You know, I'm mad at him for not doing Friday.
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and know your strength.
Remember the nigga in the pool hollering and
After
say,
the touchdown, here's McManus.
this is cigarette. He say this cigarette. He confiscated that nigga shit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end
He
zone.
put it in
So
his
we'll
jacket
start
pocket
here
so he could
at
smoke
the
it
25.
later. And he said, that shit crazy. The whole movie is funny. Get me in.
The Bengals drive about to get going. After the long
Even right now to this day, I see a Chinese man, I be like June Kyle. Or I see a Chinese girl, I be like Sue Young.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring.
They'll never know. They'll never know what I'm talking about either.
Just kind of get started again. You know, don't have anything dramatic. Just get moving,
The Chinese
get
girl
loose
is
again,
Sue Young.
and see if they can get it downfield.
to throw Burrow.
That's good.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Yeah, they say Sue Young got fined.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Yeah, use your timeout. Because it's over with after this play, homie. It's over with after this play, homie.
An important 4th down.
You want to sit down a big fish?
Go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
Game time, Chevy. Beat his ass, Chevy.
Couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
You
and the
which one,
Broncos are
bro?
going to get the football back in great field position. Elsewhere across the league.
Shit, money talks, nigga.
In Los
You want
Angeles.
platinum in
You saw
both
the
of
score at the
them.
Nah, he funnier than money talks, though, bro. You got
another victory,
The
perhaps.
nigga, he just, whenever he gets on the screen, he steal the show, dog.
Bro, that nigga funny as hell. And they say, hey.
Dead Presidents, dog. That ain't even no funny movie, dog.
Hey, that nigga.
Funny, but he
Hey, that nigga said, hey, yo. Hey, yo, Arado. He called a nigga Arado. Hey, yo, Arado.
My cousin was on Geraldo back in
Now
the
a
day.
handoff. Here's Williams.
My cousin was one of the biggest bloods in America. On like the top
That should just about seal it.
Beat this nigga ass, Chevy. I beat this nigga for my little bro.
To go on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of
You
reach.
hear, little bro, nigga? You acting like that's bad. Nigga, you younger than me. You little bro.
Because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down. And
I handled him for you, little bro.
Right out of the balloon. And you
Told you, Division, I'm making a run for the playoffs, nigga. I told you, nigga. Started out 0-6, nigga. Now I'm 7-7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Nigga went 7-1.
Here at the 25.
Since starting off 0-6, man, stop playing with me, nigga. I'm the hottest team in the league right now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points.
Hey, put the gun down, fight like a man.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the rookie corner, Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
This is my case.
And do what I do.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's up in
Yeah, that's my cousin. His name is Twilight Bay. Y'all can look him up.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't
He was on
understand
parole,
either
though.
why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
I'll take your ass to jail. You know that?
And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's second down. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air.
Hey, Division, I'm over here punting this nigga the ball back. You hear me? Go on, throw me some more interceptions, my nigga.
Drive about to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. And this sequence,
That's what I needed. Right there, I got my sack. That's what I needed, nigga. Got my development, nigga.
A final shot now for Burrow. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively.
Tell my nigga, good game, man.
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Broncos, they get back to 500 now as the win moves them to 7-7. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town.